On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you a little unboxing a few stuff. I'll also be sterilizing some of them, and also I'm going to be doing a little cooking from something in the unboxing. So let me pause right here to say special thanks to my patrons that have been making my page possible. Click on the link in the description and try to show me some love on Patreon, and your post notification will be right there. Also, we are just doing unboxing and sterilizing and a little cooking, of course, on this video. So I am gonna be unboxing a few stuff here, but I want to say that, remember, these bags, we did open them before to make sure we have the right stuff and so forth. We have to take them we have to look at them when we collect them to see if they are the right things. So two of them, they are gifts. They were gifted to me. So let me go ahead and start opening some of these. So actually I'm opening with you. I don't know. I know what is supposed to be in them, but I have not seen that yet. So let's take our time and go through. So this here is supposed to, wow. So this is it's a set of Russian piping tips. They are different from the regular piping tips. They give different patterns. So I guess this is the brochure that tells you each number. It has the number and what, you know, piping tips, they have number, and it shows you what what's that thing, the pattern it is. So I guess this is it. So it's a set of Russian piping tips. This is what it is, and it comes here with some extra disposable pastry bags. This is what it is. So it comes in this kit. So these are like just extra disposable pastry bags. I don't know, I don't remember different. I know it's a whole bunch of them. I think these are for the piping bags to hold them together. So let me show you. Some of these tips are really huge, and these are some couplers. Wow, some big couplers. So it comes with these. Oh, this coupler is different. I've never seen a coupler. Wow. Ooh, this is 3. I'll have to figure out this. I'll figure it out though. So this here is a little different. I am excited to try these out. I'm really excited. Huge. This is a different type of coupler. You see, this is different. These are huge. They work with these size tips. You see them? On people who are in pastry, watching this video, if you are in pastry making, decorating, you will know what, you will understand. These are different. These tips are huge. More like, you know, commercial. Sorry, semi-commercial. There are some pretty tips though. Nice. These are the regular couplers for like the regular tips. These are like regular tips. Yeah. So that's how you go, tip come through here. So if you go, come, yeah. Tip supposed to come through here, so but it
no, over it.
No, I can't go over it. Over it like so. Oh yeah. And then we use this to hold it. I forgot to I am. Yeah. So these are regular. Yeah, regular tips. And then let me see now. So this is another coupler. Couple these two pieces together. So these are left to be figured out. You will see videos when we make videos, when we are using these. When we are doing our baking and decorating, you will see those. So this here also was another box. We don't know. We know what is supposed to be there, but we have never. This here now is a aluminum turntable, not a cake stand, but and it's alone like this. So this is empty. So this is a an aluminum turntable. Cake stand and turntable are two different something. Turntable, you do the icing and the decorating on it. Cake stand, you put up the cake on it when it finished decorate, okay? So don't get twisted with it. This is the turntable that revolves, you spin around as you ice your cake. Do what you want to. So this box is empty. So I am going to be popping these later on. Tell me if you still like the way you do these too. I am very like a little child. Tell me, comment and tell me. Do you do these when you get your packages? So yeah, this is the revolving. You put it on and you go around and you have your cake. So this is a cake turntable. That's what you do. I see. This is what I think. This is a 12-inch. Nice, beautiful. Those two, they were the gifts. So right here now, I have two more stuff in this box, and I'm gonna take them out, and as I go along, I just want to get rid of the boxes. So this here is a measuring cup and spoon sets. It is all stainless steel. These are heavy. The smallest of the smallest. I can remember one time I did a video and I said 1/16, and somebody came to the comment section, laughed me to scorn. 1/16, Miss Debbie. Okay, as we go along on the cooking journey, I'll show you. These are measurements. Look at this. These are measuring spoons. Look at this. Yeah. So that's a set, and this is from this. Now these are the measuring cups. I don't know, me I go down in a history and show you the cup. I can't. This is the biggest. It's a 1 cup, so it's more on the deep side. Let me show you. Than on the wider side. It's more on the depth side, and they're all stainless steel, you know. So I bought these. So yep, we got measuring cups and measuring spoons. We are on to something else. Nice writing. And people who buy stuff in a kitchen, so if you see this, you're supposed to know what this is. You can't, some people will not be any stranger to this. You know, this is a chef's knife. You can't be a fan, you see this? You're not stranger. If you deal with kitchen, you're supposed to know that this is some knife from your seed. So the brand is Foxcell. And I think this is very cute. I think it's very, well, what's the word now called? I think it's really, this is an introduction of what the knife is. And I think this is very, what, professional would you say? Yes, I think so. So you can come in. This is what, so we're going to read this, but not on the video. So let me show you. I remember I told you the brand is Foxcell or Foxcell. I don't know how it's pronounced. But this knife look like it now come in a Debbie down a yard kitchen. What's with you? Oh yes. It's pretty. Beautiful. So you know, you see, and this is another piece to it. Yeah. And this here is what covers the knife. You see, you cover it. Let us look at this boy now. Wow. We got it with this piece here. And right here, because you know these points, well, right, this is really weighty. This is nice. What's this? The case. This is really nice. So look at it. It's Foxcell. And we got it with right here covered and here. And you know this is my favorite color, white. That knife was nicely packaged. I really, really am in love. Let's get on to this final box. So, not feeling bad. This here is a hand towel holder. This here is a hand towel holder. I have one over there. I did a few years now. But I notice most times if you go back to my lives, when I put a fan on, I realize that the hand towel is always you know, the breeze blows it and then it just unwraps by itself or untwine or what. So I saw this one online that when the anthole goes there, this will just rest and hold it. When you tear it, it just hold it. I liked it and I decided that I wanted it. There's a difference with it and the one that I have. The one that I have, the underneath part here, it is like fabric. So like if any little water upon the cupboard or something, it wet it. And I never really like the idea. So I decided I've got get this one. This is all stainless steel. Okay? We are coming to the last package now. It was in that box and it's still in another box. So let us get the plastic off. But the knife here, dull boy. I not lie. Worst knife is we'll get some on back. You know them little blades something. I go get some of them. Nicely packaged. What is in it? Be fair. If you have reached this far in the video, I know you're curious. What is it? Be fair. I know you will see the video and you'll say, oh yes, but be fair. I say, Miss Debbie, me never did get right. But be fair. Tell me what you thought it was when I reached this part. You know? So this here, this is very weighty. It has a lot of weight. But let me. It is a pot. I have a lot of blue pots, but blue is not my favorite color. It's a mini cast iron enamel pot. Mini. So I think it's 3 quarts. Ooh, and we have a nice packaging. So you know these are it was on top of the lid right here. So they use it. These are to like for it not to be, you know, they always use these things to separate the lid. And you can keep them too when you finish washing and you want to store it. And I can tell that you have seen the brand. It's Cuisinart. Cuisinart. So this is it. Really weighty. I think this pot weighs 12 pounds. Was it 12 or 8? 12? I think it's 12 pounds something. So Cuisinart. This is the bottom. This is it. It's a mini cast iron. It's 3 quarts actually. But to be honest, me did I look for say it a little bigger. But comment and tell me. I've never had one this tiny that I really wanted to try this. You see this? Cuisinart. Right here is really refined, well tailored. I was looking to get the little things here. I thought I would have those. Yeah. Thought I would have got the little, you know, the little that makes the steam and all of that, but I didn't get it with it. So this here is crazy. Now this is a beautiful, it's 3 quarts, really weighty. They say it's 12 pounds, so it's weighty. So that's the end of the unboxing. Now I'm gonna go wash this pot, as they always suggest you wash with warm soap water and a little vinegar. I'll do that, but I'm not have to show you that. But I'm going to sterilize this pot after I wash it. And also, I'm going to show you how you can use this little cutie, what you can prepare from the stovetop to the dinner table. All of these here, they can be seen. You can check out my Amazon storefront. You can go check them out. As I told you, I've got an Amazon storefront. Whenever you purchase something from the Amazon storefront, from my Amazon storefront, whatever the little dividend, it goes towards the channel, so we can get for buy little rice and to do videos to show you. So remember, go show me some love and support. The link will be in the description of this video. So I'm gonna go now, do the necessary washing that the manufacturer require, but also I'm gonna do my little sterilization. When you see me next, I'll be showing you how I sterilize. And also, I'll be showing you, I'm going to cook up a little something in there. And then we'll end the video. So I'm at the stove right now. I've removed all my tags and I've washed this thing with soap and vinegar and water. I have it half a way of water and I'm going to Cover it, leave it. This is my sterilization of all pots that I buy. All my new pots, just like I did with my kettle. I'm going to leave it there, like relatively next to medium heat. I'm going to leave it to come to a boil. As it comes to a boil and start boiling, I leave it to boil all covered down with that heat going up into it for about 5 minutes. So let all that steam and everything just clean up whatever is there to clean up. This is my sterilization process. But comment and tell me, do you like the color? Isn't this a little cutie? What do you think, Cole?
Yeah.
This is a little cutie for me, you know. And I think when I saw the color, I think the color kind of threw me off to what I saw. But that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to leave it to sterilize and we're going to cook something in it. And I'm going to show you how cute this little pot can be in your home. Okay, now I am gonna be, so we are gonna christen with pot and we are christen with knife. But let us just back up a bit. So this is the recent hand towel holder. This is the one that I had, and I was telling you right here is a sort of fabric, so I had to wipe it off all the time. This ear now, under ear, is, you see? So the reason for me getting this was like right here. So this holds it, yeah, out the way. Now I want to show you, I want to talk to you just a teeny bit on these measuring cups and spoons. These measuring spoons starts at, I don't even have my glasses, yeah. The smallest measurement on this, it says it's a drop. And I'm not going to go straight into detail with everything about now. This here, right here, I have to take it off. But right here at the top here, it's a leveler. The leveler is to help you when you measure in your cups and stuff. So we got the leveler. It's a very, I think it's really good. It's a good for starters, for beginner bakers like myself. If you're into like just household baking and a little more, this is good for you to start with. It's stainless steel, so you use it to level, and it starts from 1/8 of a cup, and it tells you how many milliliters and all of that. Also, if you want to get into commercial baking, then you need scale. You don't need these. You would never need these. Very rare you would need these for commercial baking. Like bakery, you need your scale with your bowl. I'll show you when I get to, I think I have some there to come, but I'll show you. But this is a very good set for a beginner. It educates you, and that is the reason why I chose this one. I like to choose things that educates me on things that I am not familiar with, or with what I don't know. These are small, these are other spoons, so I just want to tell you. And listen to me, all of what I unboxed here, they are on the Amazon storefront. You can go check it out. But for me, right now, you can go, if you want to get into baking, you want to invest in this. This is so good. It is so informative. It gives you a lot of measurements. It tells you a lot of things, so you can learn as you go by. You're starting to bake. This is good for a beginner baker. Now let me get my hands rinsed, and we are going to christen with knife. So it's our knife. Reasonable, not too light, not too heavy. So we have got our carrot here, and I'm gonna get some carrot sticks. I need some carrot sticks from my carrot. So I'm gonna go. We are christening with knife and we are christening with pot, okay? Carrot sticks. I need to cut some string beans. I want to make a little, you know, homey seasoned rice in that pot. So I want to get it on the bias. Cut in my string beans on the bias. I mean, I cut like me use left hand. These are, so we are dicing some carrots. We are christening the knife with you to let you see if you wanna, and we also have some carrot sticks, but we still are go, you know, we're making a little vegetable rice right here. I'll be using half of this bell pepper. We also want to get a little color in and all of that. So we are christening the knife, make you see. But this knife here, this knife wants some atty cutting board, but we're going to see about that, okay? We'll see about that. So you want to cut it whichever way, because the pepper them not so 100, you know, them kind of blighted. Oh Lord, let me tell you something, family. Let me tell you, the ground provision them here in Jamaica right now, trust me, them not going good. It's just a little testing to show you. We unbox, we sterilize, and now we are doing cooking whilst our pot there supposed to be coming to a boil. So yeah, nice little color. Yeah, and we're gonna wait on our pot when it starts. At that point I'll come back to show you. So we prepare a little veggies. I'm soon come. So okay, now fam, this thing is boiling. You see that? Right, so it just starts boiling. So I'm gonna turn it down, cover it or recover it, and I'm gonna turn it down to the lowest, and I'm gonna give it about 5 to 7 minutes. Let that water go right through it, and you know, just all whatever little thing that steam, then I'm gonna come and I'm gonna throw that water out. If it is that when I throw that water out, I would like to do something different. It's not recommended that you rinse this type of pot. You have to let it cool down. But I will just, when you see me in the next clip, I will just have it ready, because I don't have to rinse it again, you know, to come back and do what I'm doing. But when these pots are hot, they are not recommended to just move from the heat and go to the water. It's recommended by the manufacturer, most of the manufacturers that make cast iron enamel pots, to, yeah, or even the cast iron, straight cast iron, to let them cool from the heat before you get it straight to the cold water. So you will see me in the next clip. We are going to cook. Okay, now fam, we're gonna christen our pot. Jamaican people say christen, and for those who don't understand, christen means you're gonna use it for the first time. So I'm gonna put some butter. Yes, and that is like about a tablespoon and a half of, it's margarine actually, and it's salty. So I'm gonna melt this margarine really well. Margarine melted, and you saw me christen the knife, and with these vegetables I'm gonna put my vegetable in and sort of get them saute off. Bear in mind, this is not a saute pot, okay, but we are gonna get them all, you know, half cooked off in there, and getting all the little veggies, you know, in that margarine. It has some butter. We're gonna have to add a little melted butter, a little extra salt. So okay, let's cover and leave it to, you know, as it starts getting together, we'll come back and give it a few stirs, because we just want it to cook off, you know, partially, and then we're gonna add our rice. We're making a little homey, fresh vegetable rice. Okay, you see that's nice steaming down. That's what the cast iron enamel, that's what they do. They have the ability, let's turn our flame down right here. They have this ability to build steam. And this is looking so good. You see, I've added a few pimento grains and a huge peg of garlic. Now I have here some rice that I had washed, and I am gonna put it in. It's like a cup and a quarter of rice. Remember, we are making a little homey, fresh vegetable rice. Yeah, not no store-bought vegetable or no frozen vegetable. So we are just gonna mix it around in this. Mix it around. Just looking so pretty. It's pretty and cute like the pot. Comment and tell me that. Really handy and dandy. Looking nice. Let's get the rice amalgamated with the carrots and everything. It's looking beautiful. At this point, we have to add some water. And we're not going to add a lot of water because this pot builds a lot of steam. So I think we're okay with it as it is. Get our flame down. Need a little salt, a little extra salt, and I'm gonna put about that. And as we go through and get into our measuring spoons, we will be measuring and like that. So I don't think I want to put any more water, as these pots, they trap a lot of steam. They are tightly covered, and with the material that it's made from, you will have a lot of steam building in there. When you see me next, this will be ready. Okay, now let's have a look at our rice and our little vegetable rice. Yes, it's ready. Let's turn our flame off. Wow, we're gonna fluff it up. Oh yeah, you see that? Wow, so pretty. Or my garlic is here. I like my garlic like this. How pretty is this? Wow. So with this little pot now, it is so cute. All you gotta do is move it from the stove to your dining table. You know, you put one of those little you know, those little things that you would put these little pots on. Yeah, there you have it. Nice little homey vegetable rice done in your little cutie Cuisinart cast iron enamel pot. These pots too are very good for baking round bread. I hope you did like this little video. If you did, remember to give it a big fat thumbs up. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed to the Jamaican Cooking Journey. You want to be seeing more unboxing, more of our stuff that are on our Amazon storefront. Remember to go check it out. Remember to leave me a comment below. And most of all, what was your favorite item that we unboxed in this little unboxing session? Thanks for watching.